so let's get into it. The guide kicks off with something simple, but honestly, so effective. A good old-fashioned restart.
The power restart. Yep. It sounds basic, but it genuinely optimizes performance. Clears out temporary files, resets connections. It's often the first thing tech support tells you to do for a reason.
It really is. I mean, how many times has just restarting fixed some weird issue? Saves so much time.
So true. And then building right on that, once you're restarted, go ahead and launch your key apps, your Outlook, Teams, your main web browser.
And the idea isn't just to open them, right? It's about making sure they load cleanly.
Exactly. It lets them establish connections, sync up properly right at the start. It's sort of like your first line of defense against those weird glitches that pop up later.
Okay, system restarted, core apps launching. What's the next checkpoint for a smooth start?
Connectivity. Got to make sure your Wi-Fi is actually, connected and strong.
Makes sense. Where do we check that?
Look down at your system tray, usually by the clock. You're looking for the Wi-Fi icon, those little curved lines.
And what tells us if it's good or bad?
If the icon looks solid, like a strong signal, you're connected. All good. But if you see like a little glow icon instead, or maybe a red X over it,
Uh-oh.
yeah, that means you're not connected. But usually it's an easy fix. Just click that icon. You'll see a list of available networks. Find yours, click connect, maybe re-enter the password if needed. Simple, but totally essential.
Right, can't do much without internet. Okay, connected. What about our files? Cloud Sync, OneDrive, SharePoint, super important for grabbing stuff and working with others.
Definitely. So for OneDrive, again, look at your system tray for the little cloud icon. Might be blue or white.
Okay, what do the different looks mean?
If it's a solid blue cloud, perfect. You're signed in, everything's synced up to date.
Nice.
If you see a cloud, but it has little circular arrows on it, that just means it's actively syncing files right now. Give it a minute.
Okay, it's working.
But if you see a cloud with a red X through it, that's the one you need to pay attention to. That means there's a sync error.
So click on that.
Yep, click it. It'll usually give you some details on what's wrong so you can fix it.
Yeah.
Catching that early saves a lot of where's my file panic later.
Good tip. And SharePoint. Similar idea.
Kind of similar, but you check it in your File Explorer where you see your folders. Look for the status icons next to your synced SharePoint folders or files.
What are those icons?
A solid green check mark is great. Means the file or folder is synced and it's downloaded locally on your computer. Ready to go.
Okay.
A little blue cloud icon means it's an online-only file. It's synced, but you'll need internet to open it the first time, then it'll download. Save space.
Gotcha.
And again, those little sync arrows mean it's currently updating. Just a quick visual scan tells you if your shared files are current.
This is great. Really practical checks. So, files are syncing. What about communication? Outlook, Teams, making sure we're actually getting messages and can talk to people.
Crucial. For Outlook, glance down at the bottom status bar. You want to see Connected to Microsoft Exchange.
Right. What if it doesn't say that?
If it says disconnected or maybe working offline, then your emails aren't coming in or going out. That needs fixing pronto.
How do you fix that, usually?
Could be your internet, or sometimes you just need to go to the Send Receive tab in Outlook and toggle the Work Offline button off. Sometimes restarting Outlook helps too.
Okay, good to know. So, connected. Then what?
Then just do a quick scan. Any urgent emails that need immediate attention.
Good habit.
And check your calendar for the day, see what meetings you have. Just a quick review helps you mentally prepare and avoids any surprises.
Yeah, prevents that, oh no, I have a meeting right now moment.
Exactly. And then your main team chat app, like Microsoft Teams, launch that too.
Make sure it's running.
Yep. Check for any new messages or notifications, of course, but also just glance at your own status indicator. Does it say available or maybe busy?
Make sure it reflects reality.
Right. Being visible and having your status up to date is actually pretty key for good team collaboration. Lets people know if they can reach out.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Okay, this is all super helpful, like a mini IT checklist for the morning.
Yeah.
But the guide had one more big pro tip, right? Something about saving.
Yes. And this one is probably the most important habit to build. Always, always save your work to the cloud. So OneDrive or SharePoint, not just your local desktop or documents folder.
Why is that so critical?
Oh, man, 3 huge reasons. First,
Okay.
backup and security. If your computer dies or you get ransomware or spill coffee on it.
Your work isn't gone.
Exactly. It's safe in the cloud. Second, accessibility. You can get to your files from any device, your phone, another computer, anywhere with internet. Super flexible.
It's huge.
And third, sharing and collaboration. Saving to OneDrive or SharePoint makes it incredibly easy to share files with colleagues and work on them together. No more emailing versions back and forth.
So it's not just saving, it's enabling a whole better way of working secure, flexible, collaborative.
Precisely. Making that cloud saving automatic, just your default habit, underpins everything else we talked about.
Wow. Okay, recapping them. Quick restart, launch Essentials, check Wi-Fi, glance at OneDrive SharePoint sync status, confirm Outlook connection, review emails calendar, check team status, and always save to the cloud.
That's the power-up routine in a nutshell. Doesn't take long, but makes a massive difference.
It really turns potential tech headaches into just smooth sailing for the day. A clear set of steps for staying productive.
It's all about being proactive for a few minutes.
Definitely. And, it makes you think, if spending just a few minutes on these tech checks smooths out your workday so much, what other parts of our daily routines could use a similar quick power-up check, just to make sure everything's running optimally?
That's a great question. Something to definitely mull over.